Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make one of my favorite childhood snacks, as I'm going to be showing you all how I make chicken nuggets. Now my recipe is very quick and easy and it tastes absolutely delicious. This recipe will create chicken nuggets which taste exactly like the store-bought ones, however these are obviously better because there are no chemicals added in here. If you do not already follow my Instagram, please do check it out and follow me to see more of my content. And of course, by following me on Instagram, you can get to know me better by watching my stories, and you can also see exclusive behind the scenes content. So let's have a look at what you need to make these chicken nuggets. Of course, you'll be needing some chicken. Today I'm using minced chicken because I find that these make better chicken nuggets. I really recommend that you do get minced chicken for chicken nuggets. So today I'm using half a kg of chicken. However, if you want to make some more, you can always adjust the measurements. You'll also be needing 3 3/4 of a cup of plain flour, some baking soda. You'll also need some ground white pepper. I'm also adding 3/4 of a teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of celery powder, 3/4 of a cup of corn flour, 240 milliliters of chilled water, some salt, 240 milliliters of room temperature water, 2 eggs, and finally some baking powder. Let's start off by seasoning our chicken. Into my minced chicken, I'm going to go ahead and add in 1 teaspoon of salt, followed by 3/4 of a teaspoon of sugar. Now I'm going to give this a good mix just to ensure that all the ingredients are incorporated so that all the chicken is seasoned, rather than having one part being more flavourful and one part being not so flavoursome. Once mixed properly, we can put the chicken into the freezer for 10 minutes just so that it can firm up a little bit and it will be easier to shape the nuggets. Let's move on to step 2 now, which is the corn flour coating. Into another bowl, I'm going to combine a 1/4 cup of corn flour along with 250 milliliters of room temperature water. You'll notice that this coating is very liquidy, and that's exactly how we want it to be. Now we can continue by working on our flour coating. In yet again another bowl, I'm going to add in 3 cups of flour along with 250 milliliters of chilled water, half a tablespoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of celery powder. To combine this all, we're going to give it a thorough stir to ensure that all the ingredients are fully incorporated. Finally, let's make the last coating now, which is the egg coating. In a final bowl, let's go ahead and mix in half a cup of corn flour along with 3/4 of a cup of plain flour, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 eggs, and 250 milliliters of chilled water. Now I'm going to give this a good whisk just to ensure that there are no lumps in this mixture. When shaping the nuggets, you don't need to be exact, they don't need to be accurate, because as you are aware, nuggets are never perfectly shaped. They're always a bit rough around the edges, which is what I think gives them the authentic look. When we're going to actually start coating the chicken, we're going to start off with our liquidy corn flour mixture, followed by the plain flour mixture, and finally the egg mixture. So my dipping station is now ready, and I'm going to dip the chicken first into the cornflour mixture like I've said, followed by the plain flour mixture, and then the egg mixture, and finally into the pan. So I'm actually cooking these on a low heat to ensure that the chicken can cook the whole way through. After 3 minutes or 4 minutes, I'm going to flip the sides and I'm going to allow them to cook until the chicken is fully cooked. If you find that you've cooked too many, then you can always half cook them and freeze them, just like the frozen nuggets that you can buy from the store, and you can always cook them later on. Once the chicken has cooked throughout, we can take the nuggets out. I'm actually placing them onto a tissue so that all the excess oil can be drained and sucked out of them, and then we can enjoy them. I'm sure you guys are craving chicken nuggets just as much as I am now, so please do try this recipe and let me know how you guys found it. A very special thank you to my cousins who requested this video. This is especially for you guys. If you guys did like my video, do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye!